Hey Taurus, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? Happy full moon to you. It is a full moon today, August 22nd, in the sign of Aquarius. So it's all about clarity, bringing things, making things that were fuzzy much more clear. So whether that's ideas you have, understanding your relationships, everything this week is about to come into focus. And I'm feeling this is going to be the Zodiac sign who's going to resonate with you most this week, have the biggest impact on you. We'll read that at the end. So I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to pull a few cards for the week for your main relationships, your work, career, money situation, your twin flame soulmate, new love, if new love is coming in, if you're single or you're looking for new love, and what your no contact, no communication situation is thinking about you. So let's see, my friends. While I shuffle, please say hi in the comments. I love that, Tell me where you're watching, your city, your state, your country. I am in southern Rhode Island, which we were in the news today. We had landfall of Tropical Storm Henry. Thankfully, I do have electricity, so I can do my videos tonight, but most people do not. So that said, my friends, your main relationship, your main love relationship, I'm seeing, we do have, looks good. Looks like the sun's out, Taurus. I know my Taurus have been having a little bit of rough time. The sun is out with your main relationship. You are enthusiastic about things this week. Something new has started. Maybe there's a new way of doing things that makes you happy with your person. I feel like it's like you're starting fresh. You're starting clean at the beginning. This new moon, I think, is going to clear a lot of things out for you in your relationship. There can be some apologies as well that make this start to become a happier situation. It's also you're happy because you do get a message from someone, your love person. If you're not living with this person, but there's somebody who you consider your main person, you're going to hear from them. They're going to tell you something. They're going to say something to you that is really going to make you happy and move things forward. They could also just reach out and say that they're thinking of you in a way that you just realize that, they really do care. They really do care. We really like that a lot. All right, so what else do we have? So your work and career and your money situation. What have we got? So it's like you're feeling really confident, Taurus. I feel that you have abundance around you. You're in style this week. You're wearing your favorite clothes, or maybe you bought something. You're just looking great. You're feeling great. And your work situation, there's like you've got it going on, right? If you're worried that there's other things going on in your workplace that maybe they're going to affect you, it's not. What you see is what you get with your workplace. There's nothing to worry about. If you hear gossip, this or whatever, mergers, people getting laid off, it's not there. You're fine. Everything is fine. You're coming from a place of abundance. So it also can be for your work situation. I feel like there's a lot of honesty there. So if you're up for review, coming up, I feel like they're just going to be really honest, that they just really like everything about you. So if you're worried about that, or if you've applied to something, if you've applied for a job or tried, they really like you. So come from a place of confidence, because that's how they see you. So come from that place. Don't just be authentic. Just be authentic. Just be yourself, Taurus. All right. You've already got everything you need here for them to hire you and whatever's going on. So if you're doing that this week, that's important. So let's take a look now at your twin flame, your soulmate. if you know who they are or if they're coming in. What's going on with your twin flame this week? All right, so a little bit conflicting. Somebody got a little flirty, a lot of passion, maybe some pretty sexy texts going back and forth between you and someone. It's also about new growth, a new something, something going on, maybe a new phase. So if you've been in the friend zone for a while with whoever you think is your twin flame, the passion really heats up this week. Towards the end of the week, though, I'm seeing, there may be a situation where there is a lack of communication or you don't hear from them. So with the twin flame, I feel like they come in, they're all excited, they're all about passion, but then by the end of the week, all of a sudden you don't hear from them again. So keep an eye on that whenever you're watching this. So just know if they're coming in. Let's pull another card on that, because that's pretty strong. They're all in, and then all of a sudden you don't hear from them. So, because we are going to do the no contact at the end, but there's something about a social media post. Do they wonder if you have someone else or somebody posts something? They're keeping an eye on you. There's an issue that comes up with your twin flame that either you or they are not happy about. And it just pours all the cold water on this hot flame situation this week. So that's something to keep an eye on, okay? If you're looking for new love, if you're waiting for new love to come in, whether you're single or you're in a relationship that isn't happening for you, let's see if someone is coming in this week or what that is about. It can also be a crush card. So let's see. All right, so what do we got here, my friends? I feel like you've been depressed about finding this new love, about waiting for somebody new to come in. It's keeping you awake. It's really draining you. And you're like, what can I do? Where are they? Maybe this is, it's like there's a change and a transformation happening, though. I feel like you're like, okay, everything I've done so far, they're just not coming in. What else can you do? Where else can you go? How else can you meet this new person? So I feel like this week you may come up with some new ideas. Maybe if you haven't tried dating apps or dating sites, you may do that. You ask friends, there's something, or you may go to an event. You've just kind of are going to shake it up, Taurus, in order to meet whoever this person is. It feels like you're done, like it just isn't happening, and you kind of like, all right, what is it going to do? That is also a Scorpio card, just so you know. It's really strong that you have a Scorpio waiting to come in. All right, and you also had a Pisces here. So let's see, what else have we got? What else have we got for the no contact, no communication this week? If you're not talking to someone or they're not talking to you, I want to pull a few cards to see what they're thinking about the situation. What they're thinking about your situation of no contact. Well, they're pretty focused on work. That's their main priority right now. They're way deep in it. And for a while, it's kind of a steady energy. It's also an 8. So what do 8s mean to you? 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. But I do see that you are by their side. They're thinking of you. They haven't walked away. You're still there, but they are taking the space for themselves. They are it feels like they have a lot of things they have to literally work out. There's stuff in their life that they need to put in order to make room for a relationship with you. or to like have the energy and the focus for a relationship with you. So it does not look like you'll hear from them this week, but they are actively working on their side to kind of figure that out. But you are there. You are in their thoughts. You are in their plan. But they're just working on work. It's all business for them. I'm not seeing another person. It's the major work card here. So that's what this looks like for this week. I feel like I want to pull one of these for my Taurus. I love these cards. I haven't done this for the other sign. So whatever this is, 17 is about heal. This is about breaking chains from a situation, a past, a bad pattern. And what does 17 mean to you? Today is August 22nd, so 17 days from now, or September 17th coming in on Virgo season could be important. But right now, whatever these situations are, either you or the person you're involved with, there's healing going on. All right. So now, of all zodiac signs, which is going to be the strongest for you? It is Sagittarius. Sagittarius is your strongest energy this week. Can be your best friend, your biggest cheerleader, or it can be the most drama. All right, but a Sagittarian is going to have a significant impact on this week coming up. All right. So, my friends, if you would, please like and subscribe if you haven't. I am doing private readings. If you'd like to read with me, I would love to read with you. And you can find that information in the text box below. Thank you.